Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so this Rune Giant has been absolutely killer since they updated it, like since they fixed it, I want to say. So I've been trying it in different decks, and it has just been murdering. My biggest problem was these Royal Recruits, so I whipped up this deck with the Royal Recruits Evo, the Evo Goblin Giant, which is like a classic meta deck from before, right? Like the Goblin Giant Royal Recruits, and then I have the Little Prince, which, by the way, it goes in line with like the Dark Goblin. The Little Prince shoots, once it starts like locked in, it does that rapid fire. So it gets its third shot so fast, you know, so it can cause some crazy damage. So yeah, Rage, Arrows, Rune Giant, Recruits, Goblin Giant, Phoenix, Little Prince, and the Hunter, because, you know, that one's also really good with the Rune Giant. So, alright. I know I'm already not doing so great on my very first battle, but let's see. We've got, you know, this guy from No Clan. Very, very popular clan, by the way. I see it all the time. And he's running Royal Recruits, which I feel was like my biggest problem. Okay, look at it. Look at it. Look at the Little Prince. See how fast he's like firing off that third shot? He's getting the most value off the rune buff. All right. So, okay, I know... I am not doing good right here for my start, but bear with me a second, okay? It's my first time doing it with this deck. I've been messing around with a bunch of other decks, so I'm gonna try to win the classic challenge here with this deck specifically. If it works, I'm gonna take it to the Path of Legends. And so yeah, like the classic challenge isn't the biggest feat, but it's still a win, man. It's still a badge, and I'd love to get that badge leveled up if I could. Alright, so I got 58 seconds to take a tower, and both his towers are pretty flipping full. I'm going to say I think I can pull it off. That's why I don't give up. Alright, let's get rid of that Dark Goblin. Okay, good. We got good value on those arrows. Alright, check out the Little Prince just do some damage. Come on, baby. Show me what you're working with. Look at that. Look at that. This guy messed up. This guy messed up. He's going to give it to me. Come on, baby. Rune Giant on the left side to buff up some of the recruits. I'm going to get this tower. 27 seconds. Come on. Come on. Little Prince is on tower. About to lock in. Look, rapid fire. Come on. 14. Is this going to do it? Okay, it's going to clean it up. Boom. We got that tower. Good. We needed it. I swear this was going to be terrible to lose the first match on a classic challenge. Like losing the first match just leaves a bad taste in your mouth for the rest of it. But I will say, like, I've lost the first match and then gone on to win it. So, all right. Oh, man, look what's going on in the King Tower. The Phoenix is on the King Tower. We're going to win it. Wow. All right, let's hop into the next one. All right, next up, another dude from another clan. All right, we're going to go ahead and... I wasn't sure about the synergy with all these cards, man. Like, it doesn't feel good, honestly. That last battle, I felt like I was forcing a lot. But we're going to run this deck all the way to the end and see how it goes. All right, this guy's got Archer Queen. We're just going to do the Rune Giant on the right here and buff up two of these recruits. See what happens. Let's just let that roll and see if we get any damage anywhere. And you got to remember, the Rune Giant is also, like, technically a win condition. It goes straight for buildings, you know. All right, we got one recruit on a tower. I got to be weary of this Archer Queen. Obviously, he's probably going to pop the ability. And he didn't pop it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's the classic AQ Piggies deck. I'm sure with the Earthquake and the Cannon and the Ice Spirit and all that stuff. So he's going to get a ton of damage here because I didn't really have, I don't really have Splash in this. But let's go hard right now and see what we're going to do with this. I'm going to get the Rage ready for the Skellies. If he's even got him up. We might just freaking pop the Rage just to get this rolling. Alright, this is all pretty healthy right here. Phoenix is going to be right behind that Goblin Giant. Can we get a lot of that damage back? I'd love to take the lead. Look at that. Phoenix on tower. Evil Ice Spirit comes in. Come on, one more hit. Boom! Tower down. 95 seconds to go. I think this is the one, guys. This is the one where you want to try it. And I'm going to tell you, man, I used to run Royal Recruits Evil Goblin Giant. And I loved it. I was always getting the Ultimate Champion with it. I ran that for a while. Alright, we're going to buff the Hunter onto these piggies. And, oh yeah, the Rune Giant's going to get in front of the Hunter. Very nice. Alright, let's just wait and see what he's going to drop. Because I'd love to put the Goblin Giant in the pocket. Is he not going to play anymore? Is he not playing anymore? Oh, this guy rage quit. All right, let's hop into the next one. Next up, Ice Wizard High Bye. Well, hello there. Okay, this guy puts a princess at the bridge right away, so it's probably one of those annoying cycle decks, the spam decks, bait decks, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's not. He's got the prince in there. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and arrows this, and I think. Oh, okay. He dropped bats on us. All right. The beginning is just to kind of feel out what the opponent has, anyways. But I'm gonna get the hunter ready just in case he wants to drop the princess at the bridge again. And okay, I'm gonna switch cards here. Hopefully he doesn't drop it as I'm switching cards. Oh my gosh, there it was. Geesh. And he gets a hit. Alright, so we gave up a hunter, but that's okay. We're gonna start our recruits. Okay, yeah, he put the prince. This guy probably does not expect us to have the recruits. Here we go. Alright. Prince is down. Let's go Rune Giant here. Let's just see. I mean, the Rune Giant will buff if anything. I don't know if it's good for the recruits, but whatever. Every third hit, man. Ooh, Mega Knight. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to ignore the Dark Goblin. Let the Dark Goblin get its hits. And it's going to be fine because we are ahead on damage here. He got 600 HP on there. Alright. We're going to go ahead and rage those bats. And probably arrows this princess. And watch the Goblin Giant take the tower. Take it, take it, take it. Take it! And come on! There it is. 68 seconds to go, man. This is the deck. I'm telling you right now, this is the deck. I'd love to try to go undefeated with it, but I don't... The synergy doesn't feel good, man. The cards don't feel good. I only put them in because... Okay, I put the recruits in because I was tired of dealing with recruits. Oh, wow. This guy's got Rune Giant. So Royal Giant. I got the Rune Giant down to buff up the little prince. And, oh man, that's a whole lot of damage. Wow, this is not over yet. Okay, come on, get in front of the little prince. Pop the ability. Come on. Oh, gosh, that was too tough. All right, let's get rid of the princess. Our Phoenix should be able to take out that Mega Knight, I'm hoping. And if not, it'll get close enough, I think. All right, 19 seconds to go. If we could just... Oh, okay, I was going to say if we could defend that tower, but he's going to take the tower. All right, it's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to come back with a real good counter push right here. We're going to throw this Goblin Giant in front of everything. I normally like to put everything behind the Rune Giant, but obviously the situation didn't call for it. Let's get the little prince over here. Help take out that the regular prince. Okay, nice. Second Rune Giant to buff up the little prince. This is it. This is it. This is it right there. All right, that's game. Nice. All right, next up is Validity Sour. I did lose to another Rune Giant, Goblin Giant deck. I feel like I messed up in it, actually, so I'm not going to completely disregard this deck now. But here's another Rune Giant. Fair enough. Rune Giant's going to be everywhere, man. This Rune Giant is absolutely killer right now. Okay, E-Drag. Okay, our little prince is going to take out the Rune Giant because he's buffed up. Look at that. Once he locks... Oh, E-Golem. All right, come on, little prince. Arrows all of this. Come on. Stop. Okay, good. Little prince lives. The little prince is just... Man, that little prince did all the defense for us right there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done the Rune Giant right here, but... Let's see. Give me 3 stabs. 2. One more. 3. Okay, see, it got the recruit got that one buffed up hit. All right, we got so much damage out of that tower for that one. Oh my gosh, the Rune Giant, yeah, and then the Rune Giant took a ton of damage. And then look at the right tower too, man. We're freaking killing it. All right, let's kite the hunter. Perfect. We'll put our hunter on his Rune Giant here, and then, oh man, look at that. And our Goblin Giant's just going to town. Okay. Let's get rid of the bomber. And then, yeah, it's going to have to be Little Prince. He might be putting his E-Drag down behind it if he has enough elixir, but I doubt it. Tower down on the left. Wow. We are just dominating this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and distract the E-Drag, and I wanted to put the Rune Giant close enough to buff up the little prince. Man, that elixir golem damn near took our whole tower. Okay, I think this is game right here. All right, we got a buffed up little prince. We got a buffed up Goblin Giant. Just killed the hunter. All right, that's tower down. Our little prince is going to kill the rune. And our Goblin Giant is going to make it to the tower, buffed up still. We're going to buff up these other recruits on the left. This is game over. All right, let's just hop into the next one. Next up is YTRCCH. I hope he puts me on his channel, on his YouTube channel. He's also from that very famous No Clan. Okay, and he's starting Rune Giant for the back. It's going to be a lot of Rune Giants because there's so many different ways you can put the Rune Giant into a deck. We're just going to ignore that he's planning on doing something on the right and force him to defend. Ooh, with the lightning. Okay, well, I think there's going to be tower down on the left here. He just spent 10 elixir. Yeah, that's tower down. All right, we're going to get our hunter up right now, and we're going to kill his Rune Giant. Easy peasy. Nice. All right. We basically took out a tower in 40 seconds there, so now let's just wait and see what this guy's going to want to do. Because we don't even know what he was going to support that Rune Giant with. Our hunter gets 3 blasts? Wow, nice! Oh my god, we basically took that whole other tower. Come on. For sure he's not going to put me on his YouTube channel. Did this guy quit? I think he quit. He quit also. Wow. I'm telling you guys, people rage quit on this bad boy. All right, let's skip to the next one. All right, next up we have Caballero. That's a gentleman. Or a man that rounds up horses. But let's see. Okay, so this guy did Dark Goblin, Princess. I'm assuming a bait deck. Hopefully he doesn't have a bait deck with the cannon cart. All right, this is going to be a whole ton of damage on that right tower. If I'm lucky, it'll be the tower all on its own. Come on. Come on, I think you can do it. I think you can take it. And you took it. Wow, another one. 40 seconds we took a tower. It's a really good deck. I am really, really liking it. We're going to use the hunter to take out the doctor. He takes him out in one blast. So even if he tries to pop the ability, we'll get it. Yeah, boom, gone. All right, let's get rid of this right here. And then the hunter will turn around to handle the monster. All right, yeah. Excellent start. Excellent start. It feels really good when you could take a tower right away because, I mean, it makes the rest of the match really comfortable. All right, I think I was going to do the Rune Giant in the back, but he threw this Goblin Barrel, so thought I'd do the recruits to try to counter that, but he still got a ton of damage. All right, let's, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and save up the elixir and do this Rune Giant, Goblin Giant push. And yeah, he's got to use up the elixir. Wow, and we still get a stab onto the tower. All right, we're going to go. Oof. Oh, man, I was like a millisecond too late. All right, that's what happens, man. Honestly, though, I don't think you can stop this push right here. Especially when we're about to rage everything up. Okay, hunter onto the cannon cart. Come on, baby. The hunter has been boosted. Goblin Giant is just taking out that tower. I don't know, man. They're going to have to do something about this Rune Giant. Like, it is wild. It is wild. Are you guys playing with it out there? How are you guys doing? How are you defending it? Really? I think the only way to defend... Well, let me just hop into the next one. Pilot Grape. Interesting name. Hog at the bridge. Is there going to be a firecracker? Thank goodness. All right. Okay, so it's our first hog deck with this. And I'm pretty okay with that because we do have... Oh, okay, there's the firecracker. He saved it. Okay, so this is going to be a dead push for us. Oh, wow. We're going to get 1 stab, 2 stabs? Wow. Okay, let's get rid of the firecracker. We're going to put the hunter on the doctor like we did before. See, he's going to pop the ability. Done. And now the hunter's turning around. The Rune Giant's getting in front. This guy's already saying good game. He knows it's over. This was a bad Phoenix on my part. Man, it was going to be over, and then I went and, screwed it up. Alright, but we are getting damage though, at least. Okay, so more than likely there's a hog coming. I'm gonna put the little prince like where the firecracker can activate the king tower. Yeah, there's the hog. And then I'm gonna buff up the little prince. And come on, look, it's locked in. Boom, there was that extra damage. The hog got like 3 hits though, so it's not. I didn't really do all that great. Especially we lost so much like health on that tower. Gosh, kill her! Okay, we're gonna do the hunter on the doctor again. Yeah, it's definitely an oops. I make that mistake too, man. Sometimes I forget like what it is I should have played. All right, he took a tower. Oh, we got to get rid of this. We got to get rid of this firecracker. Ooh, okay, good. This guy can beat us if he just doesn't get sloppy. Especially because I feel like I've been playing sloppy every single game. All right, Goblin Giant in the back. Here it comes, 50 seconds. All right, Little Prince is going to I'm going to let the Little Prince do the thing on the hog, but we're going to go balls out right now on this left tower. All right. Phoenix here for the cannon. Let's get rid of the firecracker. Oh, he lightnings. Our Phoenix is going to... Oh, I was going to say our Phoenix is going to come back to life. All right. That Goblin Giant is going to take the tower. Little Prince is locked onto the right tower, and we are now ahead. I'm going to do the Rune Giant, and then I'm going to use the Hunter for his hog if he throws it right now. Okay, he's going to start the... Okay, he didn't do it. Let's get rid of the firecracker so we're not dealing with that nonsense. He uses a lightning on the Hunter, but my Little Prince is going to do just the same amount of damage. And now we're going to drop our recruits and going to put the evil Goblin Giant in the pocket. And this is game over. Goodbye, firecracker. Yep, good game for reals this time, man. There it is. Let's go to the next one. All right, next up is Global Fighter using the Chef Tower, and he's from the Nova clan. I swear I faced that clan so much. They must be like a huge organization. All right, we're going to do the recruits from the back. This guy's got Mega Knight, which, you know, I'm not too worried about. We're going to do the Rune Giant from the back, and then we're going to go ahead and counter this with the buffed up Hunter. And that should take out the Mega Knight. And then we are going to have one hell of a counter push with our Goblin Giant getting buffed up by the Rune Giant. Oh boy, this dude's for sure in trouble. We're about to rage it off. Come on. Oh, he's got a prince. Okay, well, this is the learning process. Okay, that prince is going to definitely connect. Okay, we're going to do arrows and try to take it all out together. Oh, the prince did connect. We're still ahead, though. We're still ahead. Oh, this guy's going to come hard at us. Okay. No time to breathe. No time to breathe. Okay, we lost the lead. But it's all right. We countered 3 Goblin Gang with 3 Little Prince. And I don't really play the Little Prince, honestly. Like, I'm not very good with, like, when to use the ability and all that stuff. But I thought it would go really, really well with the Rune Giant. Anything that has rapid fire, anything that hits fast, because it's every 3rd hit gets the boost. So Dart Goblin, like I did that video with the evil Dart Goblin, that did really well. But then I thought like the Little Prince. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go boost it up Phoenix, boost it up Hunter. Okay, that's a dead Mega Knight. That's a dead Dart Goblin. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just let it let my elixir rebuild. Oh, fortunately, the Hunter is behind. Kill something. Oh, it didn't. All right. Well, at least the cannon card's dead. All right, we're gonna do Royal Recruit from the back, just because I knew he was gonna do his prince. Let's buff up 2 of these recruits to kill the prince, and then we're gonna do a Goblin Giant, and I think this is game over. 40 seconds to go. We're gonna go ahead and arrows this Dark Goblin. Oh, this is game over, man. I just don't see it. Little Prince to take out the Mega Knight. Let's rage everything up. Gosh. Dude, they need... I don't know. There's going to be an emergency nerf on this. If you want to win a challenge, or if you want to hurry up and get up on ladder, you need to play the Rune Giant right now before they nerf it. Because
honestly, like, it's probably one of the strongest cards I think I've played with. He's going to go for his last 2 raw here. Perfect. Arrows all of this. 5 seconds to go. And I'm pretty sure this is game. Nice. Let's hop to the next one. All right, next up is Logbait 77. So, I don't know. Is it safe to assume that that it's going to be a Logbait deck? Okay. Goblin Machine. Another very good card with the Rune Giant, by the way. I really enjoyed playing it when I did that one, too. Since he did that, we're just going to go Goblin Giant on the left here. And this guy's going to have to answer. Let's rage everything up. That Rune Giant will die to our recruits. And, oh, yeah, we get damage. And let's just see how much damage he gets on the response. Everything's pretty weak here. I think that Goblin Machine is going to get 1 missile on our tower. We're just going to let that ride. Cool. All right, we're ahead by 600 HP or 550, you know, right around there. Let's go ahead and just get a little Prince rolling in the back here. And then let's wait and see what he's going to drop. Okay, he's going to drop the Goblin Giant. And we are going to do the Hunter and the Little Prince. And it will absolutely destroy the Goblin Giant. Yeah, that's why he said, wow. It is. It's nuts. Oh! This guy's got a lightning in his back pocket. All right. It's all right. Now the Phoenix is buffed up by the Rune Giant. And the Phoenix is going to help here quite a bit. All right. Let's go ahead and reset our elixir. I have both my evils. Okay, this guy's going Rune Giant right away. I don't know what is he gonna put behind it? Nothing? All right, let's just put our recruits on it to get rid of it. And then I think let's see. All right, yeah, we're gonna ride this out, rebuild our elixir, and do the Rune Giant Goblin Giant push. This hunter's gonna die. Very nice. Wow, we have both towers under like threat right now. We're gonna take the left tower. Wow. Gosh, it's a lot to answer to, I think. Honestly, I wouldn't want to face this deck. All right, Rune Giant, Little Prince. Let's rock and roll. This is it. Oh, another person that gave up. All right, let's hop into the next one. Pedro Pica Piedra. So, I want to say that's Pedro Scratches Rock. That's how I'm reading that. If anybody else can tell me what they think it is. All right, we both drop Goblin Giants. I'm gonna put yeah. Let's get rid of the bomber. Okay, so he goes and buffs up everything. That's cool. We're gonna do Rune Giant, Little Prince on defense, and once that Little Prince just gets into the rapid fire, that's a dead everything. Dead Goblin Giant, dead Goblins, dead Rune Giant, and soon after it will be dead Infernal Dragon. Oh, but the freaking Ice Spirit. It's alright. It's alright. We are behind, but that's exactly the way we like to play the game because it just makes it more interesting, right? How many of you guys like to lose a tower early on just to make the game funner? That'd be crazy, right? All right, I don't know. I guess I'm just a slow starter. That's all it is. Okay, this left side, I think it's gonna be. Oh, he used the Rune Giant on defense himself. I was really hoping that the Goblin Giant was gonna lock onto the bomber. Okay, I think that's tower down on the left, and our Little Prince hopefully can stop this. Oh, it's gonna be tower down on our right. Oh, and we didn't even take his tower. Oh man. Well, yeah, well played, well played. The guy earned it. Okay. It's okay though, because with this deck, like, you could just 3-crown out of nowhere. Alright, we got the Rune Giant in the back. 100% we're taking that tower, because we can absolutely force it. I don't even think this, if he doesn't have a building, we can just do like the Hunter, and then we're gonna do the Goblin Giant. That tower's down, no matter what. Like, it's down. Like the tower's lost. Now, he's going to use his Goblin Giant to try to also defend because it's buffed up and those freaking goblins on the back can really do some damage. But we take the tower and we clean up, and our Goblin Giant is buffed up on the King Tower. Look at that. Come on. Third hit. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We took so much damage from his King Tower. All right. We have 35 seconds to go. We definitely don't want to mess this up. We buffed up the Hunter to take out his evil Goblin Giant. Oh, And he lightnings all of that. Fair enough. Royal Recruits get buffed up. That'll take out the evil Goblin Giant. We're going to put the Phoenix on the Infernal Dragon. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Alright, let's just go for the kill. Rune Giant in front of all that mess. Once we put Goblin Giant down, that's game over. Game over. Nothing. Nothing can be done here. Nothing. It's over. Look at this. There's not really much to think about either. Alright, let's hop into the next one. Alright, we're 10-1. I told you I lost to the other Rune Giant, Goblin Giant deck. But hopefully we can finish this off at 12-1. Alright, we got a nice starting hand here. This is what I like to see. The Rune Giant and the Goblin Giant with the Hunter and the Little Prince maybe. You know, I'll take my pick. What did he drop? So he drops a Hunter. Okay, let's put our Goblin Giant here. I'm assuming he has Hunter, so I'm assuming he has a Goblin Giant, and he probably also has the Rune Giant. Okay, here we go. Let's be the first one to clean everything up. We're just going to rage it. Boom. Okay, goodbye, Goblin Giant. Look at that. Killer. Come on, goodbye, Hunter. Okay, our Goblin Giant gets a couple hits. Our buffed up Hunter takes out his Rune Giant. Come on, take out the Infernal Dragon too, man. Gosh, and we got all that damage on all that tower. And we killed everything. Oh my gosh. This deck is out of control, man. I don't think I've played a no-brainer deck like this in a really long time. Okay, Recruits in the back. Just cause we can. Let's see. Okay, he's going to do his Hunter. He still has to add to the right side. Okay, he's going to go Goblin Giant. All right, we're going to do Little Prince Rune Giant. That's going to... Oh, he does have a lightning, doesn't he? Okay, hopefully the Little Prince gets into rapid fire real quick. Yes, he does. Look at that. I haven't seen anybody playing with the Little Prince with the Rune Giant yet. I don't know why people are lacking. But this is it. That's tower down, by the way. There's nothing he can do about this. Nothing he can do about it. Tower down. Oh my gosh. Way too easy. What is going on? I'm gonna immediately take this to ladder. I'm gonna see if I can try to beat my personal best. I think this is game over right here. Beautiful. Wow. Alright, 11-1. Let's just win this here already. Action Jackson. Nice. From the infamous No Clan. Alright, guy. Come on. Let's make this one interesting. Show me what you're working with. Alright, he's gonna do Knight. We're gonna do Hunter. And I'm just gonna wait to see what he's gonna drop before I decide what I'm gonna drop. Okay, he does. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Rune Giant. Okay, so that's a dead Hunter. I mean, a dead Knight from the Hunter. Alright, let's just play it slow. Okay, so he's got Tesla. Knight. Skellies. Alright, we're gonna go hard right here. Ice Wizard. Is it... Is this Expo? Because if it is, I think we're gonna win. Tornado. No, I don't think so, right? Is there an Expo deck with the Tornado in it? What would he need Tornado for? No, then it's something else. Alright, we'll put Little Prince here. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get aggressive with it. I'm curious to see what his win condition is. Alright, there's the Tesla. Pop the ability. Oh, man, I shouldn't have popped it. Alright. Alright, we're not doing good. I don't know if the confusion of his deck is what's getting me. I would like to start playing the Goblin Giant. I think I'm going to do it just to cycle it so we can get to the evil Goblin Giant. But yeah, 100%. With this deck, if the opponent does not have a building, you can just force it. You can just go Rune Giant, Goblin Giant, Rage, and I guarantee you're going to get damage on his tower. Okay, Rocket. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure. Okay, it was a Tornado for the Rocket? Because he hasn't really played anything else that would call for the Tornado. Alright. Let's, okay, the Phoenix has the egg. I think the Phoenix might get revived. The Phoenix is alive! And we get a free 3 elixir out of this guy. Alright, this guy's in trouble. Oh, it is Expo! Surprise, surprise. Okay, I think this guy loses. I think there's absolutely no flipping way his Expo ever connects on our tower. Alright, Little Prince to help take out the Expo. We didn't even need it. Let's rage everything up. Oh my gosh, I'd be even tempted to say tower down. Oh, we activate the king tower. Little Prince on the right side. Whoa! Gosh, we are getting just all this damage. 15 seconds to go in regular time. Yeah, we're going to get our recruits ready in case he drops his X-Bow. He doesn't drop it. We're going to drop it anyways. There, okay, now he's going to do X-Bow on defense. I don't know if that's the right move for him because we're ahead on both towers. Okay, here we go. We're going to rage everything up here. We're going to rage everything up. Oh, probably a good rocket. Okay. Oh, man, if that Goblin Giant gets a hit, that'd be... Oh, well. We can just keep redoing this whole cycle. It's going to be Rune Giant, recruits. Once the recruits are down, his X-Bow cannot connect to us. The only thing this guy, I think, can try to do is rocket cycle, but I don't know if there's enough time, and he's like too far behind on damage. All right, let's rage it all up again. Oh, that's tower, right? Come on, that's got to be tower. Man, that freaking ice wizard is a problem. Sheesh. Okay, I can't start anything from the king tower because of his rocket. Yeah, he's going to go for it right here, but I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know if he can do it. Yeah, we're going to end up putting the Goblin Giant right here. The Rune Giant's going to buff up everything. Little Prince buffed up. Let's rage it off. Wow, man, this is almost unfair. Almost unfair. Right now, guys, get the Rune Giant in whatever deck you're playing. It doesn't matter. As long as you got like something beefy and as long as you got something rapid fire, you could do it. We are chipping away at this dude. Let's just go for it right here. Let's end this. Right here, right here. This is it. This is it. Even with the building. Game over. Game over. Come on. There it is. Come on. One more. There it is. Classic challenge completed. Let's go over and check out our rewards. And for all of you that are still watching, man, thank you so much. I don't know if you guys participated in the tournament yesterday. It was a whole lot of fun. We did the bracket one, but we will be doing another one. Probably a regular in-game one because the bracket one takes a lot of work in the back. But 100%, man, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. The channel's really beginning to take off, man. I can really feel it bubbling. So I'll see you guys on the next one. And I really hope you guys try out this deck, man. It was easy. A little too easy. Good night.